Ta-da! Is it better? That was so random. Is anyone here? No. Okay, is it better? Anyone? Everyone? Saying I have 2 people watching, so I'm gonna keep holding out and hope that it looks good. If it looks good, let me know. If it's not lagging, let me know. If it's lagging, also let me know. Because I think I fixed it. I really do. I think it's fixed. And I think it's working. Because it doesn't look bad on my end. Nope. I don't want top chat. That's weird. I want live. I really hope you guys can see this. And I really hope it's not lagging. But I'm going to keep waiting just a couple more minutes to see if you guys are like on time. And I'm also going to move my screen and see when you guys see that. Weird. My phone saw the movement before my computer did. That was really silly. But I think it's working. I don't see any lag. It's saying I have excellent connection, so you guys shouldn't be lagging. I think I fixed it. No one's talking, so I'm gonna assume it's fixed. Alright. I think it's fixed. Yep. Instanted. What does that mean? Alright, well I'm gonna guess the yep means it's fixed. Or yep, I'm still lagging, because they said are we still lagging, and you said yep, instanted. I don't know what that means. But it says I have excellent connection, so I'm gonna guess it's fixed. Alright. So I'm not dropping any frames. I seem to be doing okay. Alright. I really hope your yep was to my thing. This is supposed to be live chat, and I feel like you're so far behind me or something, because I feel like no one's really talking to me. So I'm just going to go in my game and pretend. Pretend like someone's talking to me. Okay, so if you guys know, I've done an LP before, and I even put this in the description of that. I wrote up these rules from the Sims 3 version made by Landris09 here on YouTube. But this is my Sims 4 version, and I've put a lot of hard work and tears and lots of stuff into this because it is very, very difficult to make up a challenge. So, no lag. Okay, good. So it's really hard to make up a challenge. I did have a little bit of help from some friends of mine who also are interested in this. And we just today worked on season 1, and that's why I really want to try and play test this on camera or on stream so that you guys can give feedback or you guys can play test it along with me. Now, I did already do the preparation, which is like the quote-unquote university from the Sims 3 version. If you know that version, I'm sure you get what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, so that version, you go to university first, but we don't have university, so I couldn't do that. So I kind of did like a 2-week preparation. And in that 2 weeks, all you pretty much have to do is you have to build charisma. And I'll show, this is my sim here. Her name is Audrey, or Kendra. I don't know why I said Audrey. Kendra, her last name was not Yamamoto, but that's who her husband is now, so that she took on his last name. You can use MC Command Center mods, it's no big deal, but she's already mastered her charisma skill. The extra skills that you can build in like in the preparation in the first 3 years, because it goes off of years by careers, make sure that you're only building certain skills. So while I'm building charisma, I was able to play guitar and get tips, which is how I made my money before obviously my husband joined the family. And then parenting skill is a free skill as well, so you can build those in the first year, and you're probably going to have to, especially parenting, because you're going to have to have a Ultimate Sim child, which is in the rules, and I will be posting the first year for the Ultimate Sim child as well at some point. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do on the challenge. I know. It's going to take a lot of tweaking and like fixing all the time, so that's what we're trying to work on. But anyways, so your seasons are set to 7 days, and I created the house that we're living in. It's actually on my gallery, so if you wanted to download it, it's just like WC, which stands for Willow Creek Ultimate Sim House. Just you can download it if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can build your own house. But you literally just work on charisma, and then the only aspiration you're actually working on in the first year is you need to finish... Which one is it? You need to finish... this one. Your soulmate aspiration. Which is just pretty much to get married and to have, like, you know, all that good stuff. That's pretty much what it is. So if you look at it, it's pretty much just have a boyfriend and girlfriend, go on 2 dates, you get, you become an adult, you marry your best friend forever, you earn silver on 2 dates with your spouse, and then you achieve soulmate relationship with your spouse. And then after that, you just have to perform 50 romantic gestures with your spouse, and then earn 3 gold on 3 dates with your spouse. Pretty much you can do that and charisma in a week if you really, really push it like I did. I also set up that the certain lot traits that you have to use just to be able to achieve that. So upstairs here I have like a loft bedroom kind of where this duck now is. I did have this lamp, which if you don't have these, I don't think they're necessary. So you don't absolutely like 110% have to have them, but they come from this having the Sims 3 in your origins. So it's just the confident decor one. It's the Your Name in Lights Showtime award. I think there's other ones maybe that you can get for confident, but this one's just from Showtime. And I put it up here on the dresser, and then I took it out because we don't need it anymore now. And then the only other thing is the lot traits. The lot traits that you're going to have to use for the preparation would be penny pixels, which gets you, or pixies, which gets you money. they'll find the loose change around the place. It's like their secret money fairy or something, and it just kind of gives you extra money at the very beginning. Because you're not working, that's a really good one. You want to use romantic aura so that you can, you know, become romantic easier when you're on this lot. And the other one is convivial, which helps you build your charisma skill. Just remember that when you're speaking to people, you can't do jokes because you'll be learning a different skill. You'll be learning, I don't even know, mischief. Comedy is what you're. Why do they think mischief? So then once you do that, the other aspiration that's like free for us to work on right now, I can even work on it if I wanted to, is under popularity, and it's just friend of the worlds. So I've already done a little bit on it. I've introduced myself to 10 Sims. I have 3 friends. The next one I have to do is I have to meet someone new in 3 different locations. Oh no, it's party animal. What am I talking about? It's party animal. Introduce yourself to 10 Sims, have 3 friends, and then I have to throw 3 parties and earn silver on 3 social events. And then we go on from there, which I haven't completed this one. I ran out of time, and then we had to swap careers, or get a career actually, because we're actually now in the athlete career, which is your year 1 under season 1. So for that you'll spend fall, winter, spring and summer in this job working on the bodybuilder aspiration and working on the job which is the athlete career. So you want to build that. And the only reason you can do this is because the only skill you're really going to have to build is fitness. You already have your charisma max, so you don't have to worry about that. And we've already worked out, but she's about to go to work. She's sick as well, I guess. I don't know where she got a sickness from. You are allowed to play the lottery and do all of the different things for the holidays if it's allowed in the game at that point. Otherwise, I would suggest not doing it. Like if it came up baking, I obviously wouldn't go baking because I can't do that. So we had our Ultimate Sim child, which you do have to have, because if you don't have a child, you can't do all of the stuff in the game. You can't do both sides of the careers. So we had our Ultimate Sim child, which is Alexa, is what I named her. I actually really like the name. I know it's kind of like a thing, but I don't really care. So you have to build Alexa's toddler skills within the 7 days. And like I said, she literally just aged up before I started the stream. You can see here. If I randomize for all my Sims traits. I'm not going to say you absolutely have to, because, I mean, I feel like it could also be your choice, but for your non-Ultimate Sim kid and your Ultimate Sim, and, like, your husbands and things, like, those people, I would say randomize just to make it a little bit more interesting, but you don't absolutely have to, I don't think. But for your Ultimate Sim child, I just literally let her choose whatever she wanted. She wanted Inquisitive. I just randomized a random number, and that's what it gave me. So I wasn't, like, too upset about it. And then we're in fall. It's 4 days of 7 into fall, and this is when she became a toddler. Obviously, so the thing with the kids is it's going to be really difficult sometimes to know what day you need to swap. So once the toddler is at the end of her 7 days, obviously she's going to become a child and things are going to be different. But if you should be able to complete everything you have to complete with a child. It's literally just maxing out her skills. In the rules, I also told like how exactly you can build the toddler skills in like 4 to 5 days technically. So it's not going to be really hard if you have 7, which you should because she's born in game. If she was made in the Create Sim, you don't actually get that, which is kind of stupid. But that's just how it goes. So yeah, so pretty much right now what we have to work on is Kendra has to just work on her aspiration and her job. And the skills that she's working on is fitness, guitar, and parenting. Like I said, guitar and parenting for the first whole season is free. So you can build them whenever you want. If you want to build them at a different time, you can. Like when you have more downtime. But it's really easy just to keep her working on everything at the same time, in my opinion. So that's what I do. And then right now we're gonna teach Alexa how to potty, because if you can get Alexa to level 2 of potty while teaching her with either your Ultimate Sim or the father, then she'll actually learn pottying faster. And obviously, because she's not independent, she can't actually build the skill on her own. She actually has to have someone obviously help her build the skill. It's not something she can just build on her own because she's not independent. So she is going to have to do this with someone at the beginning anyways. And if you look in her skills, she's already learned, she's already learned multiple things. She knows communication, movement, and potty already. And there's other ways to build movement and communication that are very quick and easy. I don't really care. So I had my Ultimate Sim also step out of the spotlight just because of the fact that there's no reason for her to be a celebrity at this point. There is, eventually she will become a celebrity, but just like right now, I don't really want her to be a celebrity. I just think it would be easier if she wasn't. So that's why I had her step out of the spotlight. I'll probably do it with my Ultimate Sim child as well. Just because I don't want her really to be a celebrity either. So I let Kengo, which is Kendra's husband, I let him just be a celebrity if he wants to be. I'm not really worried about it. If he ends up being a celebrity, whatever. He's actually getting an award for a song that he wrote, which is something he has to do for his aspiration. So I mean, that's just something he chose to do. It's not something that I made him do. He kind of just pulled it on his own, which is fine. He can do whatever he wants. So today, while Kendra goes to work, because she's actually going to be heading out in, actually she needs to go right now. I'm just going to let her finish this and head to work, but I have her work hard every single day. Okay, just come on in. So she never like, she never has to have anyone like help her. That's not what I meant. She never has a problem with getting a promotion throughout the day because I always make sure that her tasks, her daily and her promotion tasks are all completed. So then I just have her work hard, and the last 3 days, literally we're on level 3 and I've gotten a promotion from level 1 to level 2 in a day and 2 to 3 in a day. So it shouldn't be hard to get from 3 to 4 if she works hard, because this is all maxed. And the only thing I really had to do was build like 1 or 2 skills at night. It wasn't really anything too extraneous where it was going to be to the point where I needed to like have help or anything. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to work on probably for her is just communication. And I'm just going to have her babble with this teddy bear in the corner because it builds her communication pretty quickly. And right now on this season, because this is season 1, for the lot traits, I do want you to know that you can have Child's Play and Bracing Breezes. So those will be the 2 that you'll be able to have. And this is the name of the house on the gallery if you're wondering. But those are what I've said like people have to have for this. Chat can be dead, that's fine. But welcome. I think people are just listening, trying to like soak it all in, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have her just work on this in her free time, which is right now. And I just have Kengo, he's just working on his aspiration, he's just writing songs. So he's already wrote 2 of the 4, and then he made 182 of the 500 for his first song that he licensed. So I'm just letting him work on that right now while we work on her. Because like I said, this needs to be done in 7 days. She literally needs to max her toddler skills completely in 7 days. So just keep that in mind, like you have to kind of push her a little bit at some points. And she already has like a really good relationship with her parents. So that's not even a problem. So as long as you have that, you should be fine. And she's inquisitive. She doesn't have like any certain skill, like I said, so it's not like I'm boosting her from anything other than just the trait, the lot trait, which is the Child's Play, which actually helps your kids build skills faster. So I would suggest making sure that you have that locked in before she becomes a toddler, just so you can build the skills as fast as possible. And that's kind of why I waited for her to be, for us to be in fall before she became a toddler. And so I didn't force her to have a kid so soon, because I didn't really want her to age up and then not have that trait at the beginning, because I just felt like that would screw us over. I mean, you don't have to. You can have your child in fall, summer if you really wanted, but, and we started in spring, so if you wanted to have your child in the summer, then that's fine, but I just try to make sure that she's going to be able to get this done. And we're already almost at level 3 for the communication, so it's not really going to be too hard to max this. And I guess Liberty is just like chilling at her house. She just came in and making herself at home, I guess. Alright. It's laundry day yet again. Kendra enters the laundry room to get started on the droll task, only to discover a strange sim laying among the dirty laundry. Kendra calls out for security, but the sim gets up and dashes out the door with one of the star players' t-shirts. Should Kendra chase after him or let security handle it? I feel like if we chase him, we're gonna like pull a muscle or something. It's gonna actually be bad. So maybe let's stay put. Kendra stands still and watches as security goes after the thief. I mean, that's their job after all. It's back to doing the laundry for Kendra. I kind of feel bad that she's doing laundry. Like, is this really what we're doing at work? We're just standing around doing laundry. It's pretty horrible. Alright, and now we're up to talking. And we're happy, so it's even more boosted than it already was. And I've already had both Kengo and Kendra play the lottery, so I just have to wait and see if they win. They probably won't, but it's fine. We don't really need the money. If we get it, great. If we don't, well, oh well. I'm not really going to be upset about it. I mean, we're pretty well off as it is. 15,000 in the bank, and we haven't really done much. Literally, Kendra's working on her first career, so a lot of it came from when Kengo moved in, and you don't have to delete any of that money if he moves in with money. You get to keep it. It's no big deal. That's how the game goes. Who is in our house? Oh, it's Liberty. She's always here, I swear. Alright, Alexa. She's just like chilling with this doll, this bear. Alright, so I've been naming his songs after his life. So the first one was Kengo and Kendra, and the second one was Along Came Alexa, and now I'm just gonna name this Alexa is a Toddler. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna let you use this, and then I'm gonna have you write another song, and that'll be your last one. And we're already up to communication 4, so we're almost done with communication, and then we can pretty much move on. So go ahead and keep talking. And I think the reason she's so happy, oh, from being inquisitive, because she learned something new. So Kendra's already at work, crazies. So yeah, that should be fine. His spotlight's fading. Like I said, I'm not really going for it, so if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And she can't potty by herself, so she'd have to ask for help if she needed that. I'm kind of hoping she's gonna build this and then we can take a nap. And then when she gets up, someone can help her potty, and then we need to build, oh, she's got some thinking, but not enough. We need to be at thinking 2 before we can really do much with that, so we'll have to work on that. And imagination, we're gonna go to the park to build all that. A movement, is just kind of playing outside on the slide. But we can do that at the park as well. I just need to really do thinking here and pottying here mainly. If anything else here, then that's fine. Welcome everyone new who's talking in chat, by the way. I haven't said that. Alright. The baby's very boring. I'm really sorry. It's my ultimate sim child, so I have to build her skills. But she's about to be done. Okay, I think she'll be done after that one. Alright, there we go. Communication's completed, and we're gonna go ahead and take a nap. Alright, Kango. Let's get you to have something to eat. This is a lot of leaves on the front yard. What did that say? Oh, yeah, we can't license another song for like a whole week, which I think is really silly. But that's how it goes, I guess. Alright. And he's already wrote his third of 4. So that should be fine. She's very cute. I'm just having her nap, pretty much. He wants to buy an instrument, but I don't think we're going to do that right now. Just because he's really working with guitar mainly. And it's the only skill he really has that he can do anything with. But he's at level 9, so that's fine. When Kendra gets home, I think we're going to go to a park, though. I might have to place it down just because I don't actually have a park placed yet. So I might have to place one down. Okay. Is Alexa awake or just about? No, not really. Alright. I'm just going to resume this. We're just writing our songs. I love this guitar. I just love the effects and the sounds that it makes when he's using it, which I think is kind of interesting. If you don't know, it's the Grim Schoolish guitar. It was a free item you could like get at one point. I don't remember what you could get it for. Don't remember that. So that's something you'd have to look into because I'm not really 100% sure. Alright, she's at work still. She's going to be there for another half an hour, so I'm just going to speed up a little bit. She might not get a promotion today just because we are getting higher up in the levels, but she does have everything she needs so far. Okay, so she's up. We're going to go ahead and potty train Alexa. And I'm going to have you use the bathroom. What promotion? We didn't just get a promotion, did we? No, she's brought home 196 simoleons. This man's lost it. Okay. And I'm going to have her get the leftovers. Is there only cake left? Is that all that's in there? She's hungrier than eating just cake. Alright, just grab a serving of that. And then I'm going to let Alexa grab some food, and then we're going to go to the park, I think. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm going to put this guitar in our inventory. And before we go, let's have him just serve up some garden salad when he's done. And I'm going to have Alexa eat dinner. And then we're all going to go to the park real quick. I'm going to have her change out of this outfit. It's ridiculous. Alright, Alexa.
Zakuni.
Okay. She's not done pottying yet. They take so long to potty. Alright. I'm gonna open this up. And I'm gonna have her eat eggs and toast.
Baya baya.
Okay. Come grab a serving. Kenja, clean this potty because that's really gross now. Alright. Alright, let's turn on her earbuds. Turn these on. I've just honestly been having her listen to spooky music because we're in fall, so it gives her fun though. And I know she's getting tired, and I'm pretty sure she works tomorrow. No, she actually has tomorrow off, so we can stay out pretty late, and that's okay. Alright, put this away. Just waiting on Alexa to finish eating, and then I'm gonna go up and have them travel, but I need to place the lot that we're gonna go to first. That way we have a place to go so that we can all build skills that we need to be working on. Like I'll have her working out, and I'll have her working on her skills, and then I'll have him working on his song. Or helping Alexa maybe. But we're waiting for this child, and she's taking sweet time. Oh wait, I think she's done. Okay. Right. So let's save this real quick. And then I'm gonna edit the town, or the worlds, so that I can... Hey, welcome. So that I can edit or place a lot that I need. So just go to manage worlds. Alright, I'm gonna place it in Newcrest because that's where I built this lot a long time ago. And where is it? I built it on a stream a long time ago. It should be here. Is it not? I don't think it's in my library. Yeah, it's under here. I hate that this doesn't transfer from computer to computer. It's classified as having custom content. What's the custom content? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna place this right here. It's kind of silly. Because it doesn't have any custom content. The only thing it has is like stuff pack stuff. And maybe game pack stuff. But that's not really custom content. So I don't know why it's classifying it as that. Come on. Oh my goodness. We'll be here tomorrow at this rate. Waiting for this lot to place. Doesn't have that much on it. Alright, what do I have as the lot traits? Perfect. Okay. Now we can go back to our family. Right here. Alright. I think that when you do this, I think it knocks out your things though. I can't remember. Your like whims, like that are locked in. I think it kicks them out. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Stop telling me that. It's such a lie. Because there's no update for it. Okay. So what I'm going to do... You want to buy a workout machine? We are going to have to do that. So I'm going to lock that in. What else do you want to do? Read a toddler to sleep. You can also do that. You want to play in a leaf pile? That's such a random thing. And buy an instrument. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them travel. I know it's like 10 o'clock at night, but that's okay. I'm going to have Kendra have everyone travel with her. So let's go ahead and take Alexa and Kengo. And, okay. I think that's all we needed. Everyone is coming with you. I would honestly hope so, because they are in my household, and I could literally just bring them over if they didn't, so... They don't really get the option here. Alright. Of course it would be raining. These bathrooms have it has no wallpaper on it, but that's alright, whatever. Alright, gonna have her come over here. And actually, I'm gonna have you, what do you want to do with your mom? Talk about your favorite animal with her? Sure. And you want to play a tablet game, which we can do. Alright, I'm gonna have you, what? Must know a toddler with imagine. She can't climb on this? Is this a joke? Yes, she can. Alright, I'm gonna have her slide down this a couple of times. And then I'm going to have him go like right here. And then I'm going to have Kendra. She's going to go ahead and put her earbuds on. Alright, turn these back on to... This just keeps up her fun, and her fun is pretty bad because of work. So I'm going to have her do that, and then I'm going to have her go jogging. And I'm going to tell her to do it twice, but I don't know that she's actually going to listen to me. I'm going to hope that she actually does. Alright, we're going to go with Alexa, though. Alright, he is going to continue working on his song. Alright, there we go. I should have put a roof over this area just so that they didn't get wet if it was like raining, but whatever. Something about Brazil is all I know. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's sad because he's wet. Pretty sure he'll be okay. Alright. I could have bought this slide for the house because we do have a backyard. But what's the point of having the lots if you're not going to actually use them? So I'm going to use this lot as much as to my advantage as I can. And while we're here, like, he's building money and she's working out, and everything's pretty much being worked on that I had to work on at home. So if I can come out, then I'd rather, but if I can't, then oh well. It's kind of how it goes. This man is so buff for being a teen. Just saying. Man, you're repeating yourself on that song 100 times over. I think you might want to second guess what you're doing. I do have to watch Kendra though because she can't build a lot of different skills. So, alright, our movement is up to level 2. And the only thing I really am here for is until she's done with 100% of her workout, and then we'll probably go home because it's getting pretty late. She's at 75 right now, so she's still working out. I love that these things are just randomly placed around the world. So now that I know one's here, I can actually come over here and use it. Okay, she still needs to go jogging one more time. So, go jogging one more time and you should be good. As she's like running, I'm just clicking for this kid. I also built that lot as well. It's to help you with the preparation. So if you actually want to just swap it out and place that lot that I just placed over top of that one, that's fine as well. You don't have to keep both of them. I just like to have a lot of different lots that I can use so that I don't have to worry about like not having certain things. This one originally had it was supposed to have the beans, so you could get like the bean collection, the magic beans or whatever they're called. You were supposed to be able to get them on that lot because I put the tree back there, but it actually won't upload with that and allow you guys to place it with that because I've tried it multiple times. So unfortunately, that's how that goes. Alright, she is done working out and now she needs a shower. There is no shower on this lot, unfortunately, so she's just going to have to suck it up. But I'm going to have her come over here real quick. I'm going to let this baby just do this a couple more times that I've clicked for, and then we'll head on home. She's only going to do it 2 more times. And she is exhausted as well, so it's a good time to probably head out. And it's like going on 1 o'clock in the morning. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Gotcha. Alright, so in just a second I'm going to have him stop. And it looks like Kendra is here. She's in a really good mood even though she's really tired and dirty, so that's fine. Alright, so she's done. I'm going to have him stop because I don't want him to leave his guitar behind because that's a really expensive guitar. And she got up to, let's see what she got up to. She is at movement, almost level 3. She's at 89% complete. So she's really, really close. No big deal there. Alright, now that they're all done here, we can travel back to the house so everyone can go to bed because it's really late. And they're in the rain. You know, how do you get really filthy like that when you're in the rain? Honestly, I don't even know. Is it even a thing? Could you actually physically get that dirty, like, skin-wise, if it's pouring rain on you? I honestly feel like it would just wash the dirt right off. Like, you wouldn't actually be dirty. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really go outside. I'm not really an outside person, and to be honest, I'm okay with that. But I know I'm going to have to change a little bit, because obviously, if you guys follow my YouTube, you guys know that I'm having a baby. I'm actually like 8 months pregnant. About to be 9. But I'm just saying, like, and he's going to want to go outside and play on, like, the playground and stuff. And I'm going to be like, oh, Bentley, come on, let's not go outside. Like, no, I'm kidding. I'll totally take him to the park and stuff. But I'm just not really an outside person that much. Alright. Kengo, I want you to read Alexa to bed, please. Who's this other random child outside my house? Why are there always random children just... Why is the Fang child outside my house? Why are they always just, like, spawning in outside of your house and you come back to your house? It's kind of creepy. Alright, I'm going to let her just take a shower because she is pretty darn stinky. And then I'm just going to let her go to bed. I didn't mean to speed it up. I just meant to, like, turn on the time. Alright. So, in her first day as a toddler, literally her first day, she maxed communication. She's, like, 3 of the 5 for her movement. She's almost halfway on her potty. She's literally killing it. And her thinking and her imagination is at the beginning. But that's okay, because he's reading her book and it's helping her build imagination. So that's good. And then when he's done, he can go ahead and tuck her in. And then I'm going to have him go to bed as well, because he's pretty tired. Okay, she already had imagination skills, so I don't know why you're telling me that, but sure. Alright, so she's all tucked in. Oh, you know what I actually forgot to buy, and I'm going to do this right now, because I don't actually want to mess with this. I forgot to buy her nightlight. And I don't really want her to come crying to us because she's got like a boogeyman under her bed. So, we're just going to put this right here. There we go. Obviously, if you can't tell, I'm giving her the favorite color of blue because that's what I think fits her. Okay. And hers is, I think, pink. I made the house purple, but if you guys want to change up the colors and make it like gray or whatever for your Sims, you guys can do that as well. Alright, so we finished the lottery. That's over and done with. Just waiting for people to wake up now because they're all sleeping. And people are having babies. And people are aging up. Toddlers are becoming a thing. Which is fine. Sandy Landgrab has died. I don't even know who that is. Today's Harvest Fest. See, like, she can't cook a grand meal, but she can eat it. So, keep that in mind when you're doing, like, the holidays. Like, she can eat it, but she can't cook it. So, I have to keep that in mind, too. A lot. To be honest. Alright, I'm going to have him actually cook up the grand meal after he eats his breakfast. And she's going to need help pottying, so maybe whenever Kendra gets up, I'll have her help, because Kendra didn't really put her to bed, so it'd be nice if Kendra actually took care of her for once. Everyone's speaking a different language and I can't understand. He wants to hug someone. Well, that's sweet and all, but we don't really have anyone to hug. Send thank you card. To who? For what? I don't even know. Thankful spirit. I guess that's what it's for. So we could have her do that. Send a thank you card to your good old friend, Liberty, who keeps coming to your house 24/7. Literally, she just walks in and makes herself at home. So it might work. I think Alexa is still sleeping. She is a very tired baby. We worked her to sleep forever. Alright, did that count? I think that counted because it's not blinking. Did we decorate? Because I don't remember. But we could put up decorations. Bam. There we go. Alright, I don't know why it like flew us way over here. What's going on? Nobody knows. What the heck is going on? They've like changed this now. There we go. Wait, go back to my sim. Alright. Oh, they were reacting to the first snow. That's what they were doing. I was so confused why they were going outside. But that's what they were reacting to. And I put up the decorations, so they should be happy with that. And it should have worked for everyone. Does she actually... I don't think she can actually participate because she's a toddler, so she doesn't actually participate in any of this. But that's okay. She doesn't have to. She'll eventually have her own Thanksgiving, which is pretty much what Harvest Fest is. Normally I change the name of it just because for me it's Thanksgiving, so it makes sense for it to be Thanksgiving for my Sims. But I didn't do it for the save yet. If I ever will. I don't know. We'll see. It's snowing. Wow, she's angry about that. Summer can't come soon enough. Alrighty, well. Alright, so she had an excellent holiday. That was from completing the holiday, I think, yesterday, which was lottery day. And I think today at some point we'll find out who actually won, which it probably won't be us. We need to try and give respect and gifts to the gnomes as well, and I think he needs to do that. And then the only other thing is he needs to cook the grand meal, because we don't actually have a way to do that. Yeah, Akira Kibo won. Jerk. So... he's got a refined palate. Oh, of course he does. Where are these gnomes at? Oh, here they are. Alright, we're going to try to appease the gnome. We're going to give it pie. I mean, it's Thanksgiving, right? So what person doesn't eat pie on Thanksgiving? I'm going to try to do the same thing with her for this one. Does he like it? So now I'm scared. Okay, he didn't like that. But he completed that tradition, so whatever. And hers didn't like it either. So, alright, whatever. Akira, or Alexa, are you getting up? Not yet. I'm gonna have you go here and wait for just a second. I want you to cook a grand meal for your family. I know it's kind of early. We could have done breakfast. What was I thinking? I've never done the breakfast, ever. But we're gonna make a turkey dinner. So I'm going to have him make it, and then we'll eat it later on today. Alexa, are you ready to get up yet? Ooh, I need to buy a bathtub as well. So I can give her a bath. Because she's going to need them. Alright, Alexa, you've got to get up. I've got to get moving with my day, unfortunately. So you've just got to suck it up, child. You're pretty much full on energy anyways. So I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. And she needs a bath. So I need to get a bathtub. I don't know where I'm going to place it, though, because I don't really have space. She doesn't really need this teddy bear anymore. She's pretty much done with it. So we might get rid of that and put it in the inventory or something for our later kids. But I just kind of like it just sitting there. So if she wanted to play with it, she could. Otherwise, I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, when you're done, I'm going to have you go ahead and resume your music.
Cheflet.
And she needs to get to fitness 4, but there's no point in working out because this is completed, in my opinion. So I'm not going to have her work out today. Alright, so now she's level 2 on potty. So she's only got one more level with potty and then we're done. We're sick again. So, did he finish? Buddy? Can you please... Where is the meal? Open this. You didn't make anything. Where is the... Resume this. Oh my gosh. I think this can go here. Alright, he's up to level 5 in cooking, which is actually really good. Alexa... Oh yeah, you're parenting 4. But Alexa's skill in potty is like 2 1/4, which is actually really good. Her movement is okay. We could work on that. We could work on imagination. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to work on thinking today. So I'm actually going to have her play SimShape on the iPad real quick. Oh, wait. First... Okay, first, before you do this, let me have you grab a serving of this. Where are you putting this? Put it down. Oh my gosh. Okay. And you are going to keep working on this. Oh my gosh, that scared the bejesus out of me. There's another one. Alright, was that it for that? Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have you put this away, because I don't want it to go bad. And then for you, you're going to practice. I'm going to hear all these people playing these instruments. I need to get a bathtub so I can give her a bath, though, at some point today. Once she's done with this, though, I want her to build her thinking to level 2, because I don't think we can watch her yet. Can I? Oh, I actually can. Never mind. We're just gonna watch her play the guitar. Pretty much. Is this what she's gonna spend her day doing? That works for me. Alright. I don't know why he's in his outerwear. She's in her outerwear as well. We should probably try to make these not so angry, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. We could probably just get rid of them and delete them, or sell them, I mean. Alright, so we're building this thinking now. And it goes really fast when you're watching somebody. For some odd reason, I don't really know, but it does. So thinking is like one of the easiest ones to build. I used to struggle with this one a lot just for the fact that I didn't know how to build it quickly. But trial and error is your best option, to be honest. Just try everything and see what gives you the best number and then go with that. See, we're almost level 2 and we literally just started. And everyone's in a good mood because everyone's doing certain things. And she's feeling rested, she had good food, and she's learned something new. So she's going to be in a good mood for a really long time. Which is awesome because she needs it so she can build these skills. Alright, so she's level 2. I think when she's watching her, I can tell her to watch him and just keep swapping her back and forth, and then when she walks back and forth she'll also be building movement, so it'll keep her like going. But I think once she starts actually watching, I can't actually tell her to watch them anymore. Like, it has to be something is clicked in before she starts doing the interactions. So That's pretty much what we're gonna have her do, is just go back and forth and watch these two people. I think I still need to tweak those settings of my stream just a little bit, because I think it's still like slowing down at some points when my game isn't slowing down, which is kind of weird. But like I said, it's my first stream back on, and especially on this computer, so I have to do some tweaking, but I will tweak it for the next stream when I stream this again, probably at some point, just so you guys know. So it won't always be as bad quality as it is right now, but I did try to work on it as much as I could. Alright. So if I could master thinking today, she's almost done with potty because it only goes to 3, and then we could maybe go to the park again and do a movement and imagination some more. I just don't really want to buy those toys, especially 1, because it's so big, and 2, because there's really no reason I need to have them if I could put them on a community lot and go there and get off the home lot. So that's why I'd rather just put them out there so that we don't have to worry about this. Alright, I'm just going to continue to tell her to watch them. This is honestly the easiest way to build this skill. It might not be the most entertaining way, but it is a way to build it without having to like struggle a whole ton. And if you guys don't know these certain ways, well, now you do, because I'm giving you all the little tidbits and the little ways to build these skills. Literally, it's her 2nd day as a toddler, you know what I mean? So we've already built all this in literally a day and a half, pretty much. So I think we're doing pretty darn well, if you ask me. And like I said, once we finish this skill, if she doesn't have to potty, then we'll probably just go back to the park and build some of those skills again. They can work on guitar while they're at the park. They don't need to do it here at the house. And they'll gain us money, which is something that we could always use more of, I'm sure. Now we are living in like the cheap part of the world in Willow Creek, just because you have to live pretty much in every part of the world, so you will be moving around quite a bit. Next, oh my gosh, I just broke my sink. For the next season, not next season, next year, we'll be living over where the pancakes live. That'll be the next place that we're living at, is over there. I'm gonna have him fix this real quick. It's a good thing to have a husband around every once in a while. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And I think no matter what he's doing, she can watch him. It doesn't matter if he's playing guitar or if he's fixing a sink. She can literally still watch him. So. And we're already level 4. And I literally just do this, spam these until she's at 5, because it goes so fast. It's crazy not to do it this way. It'd be crazy to build it any other way now that I think about it. No, I didn't mean to tell him a story. Did I get rid of the right one? Yeah. Alright, and then you can go back to watching your mom. Where did it go? There it is. I think they're just going to keep breaking my stuff, which, you know what, that's okay, because if they continue to break my stuff, he's building handiness skill, which is actually really good for us, because then he can upgrade everything that we need. When he's done, I'm going to scavenge this. Alright, and then you can go back to watching your mom, who's still just playing away, playing her heart's content out on that guitar. Alright, now throw this away. I'm gonna have you use, you might as well go ahead and get another shower in before we head out today. So we're gonna be heading out in just a little bit. I just want her to finish this skill, and she is 58% through the last part of this skill. And once he's out of the shower, I'm gonna have him probably go back to working on this. Did he not finish his shower? He didn't finish his shower, but that's alright, whatever. Alright, when you're done with your mom, come over here and watch your dad. And I'm gonna have Kendra go ahead and stop. I want her to go use the bathroom. Oh wow, they broke the sink again. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna give Kendra her guitar, because I think when we go to the park she'll play with her guitar, or I'll have both of them interact with the child while she builds imagination skills, so no big deal. Alright, there we go. Thinking is at 5, and we are done watching people. I'm gonna go ahead and have her come on in here and go potty. And our movement is now 3, so we're almost done with that as well. Okay, so this is just garbage. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna tell you to stop writing that again and go fix this, because they've broke it again. And I'm gonna put your guitar in your inventory as well, so that when we go to the park you have something to do. Alright, can you just mop up this puddle, because it's gonna become a problem. And once little Miss Alexa is done on the potty, I think we can go ahead and go. Her needs aren't that bad where I need to stick around for anything else. So the only things we have to work on is the last skill level for potty. I need to build imagination, and I need to do the last 2 levels for movement, and we're done. And when we go back to the park, the first thing we're going to have her work on is her movement skill, and then we'll have her work on imagination. So it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, I'm going to have you clean this. And I'm going to have you scavenge for parts. Where's Alexa going? Okay, she's not going anywhere. She can actually change her outfit, though, to her everyday, because she doesn't need to be in her pajamas. Alright, perfect. And... okay, we should probably eat our meal before we go, actually. Now that I think about it. Because if we don't, it's going to be too late by the time we get home. So let's do this. Let's pull this out. And I'm going to have him call to the grand meal. I think she'll even come for it, yeah. Then everyone will be full when we get over there and we won't have to worry about it. They're not like starving, but it's fine. Grab a serving. Your daughter's gonna grab a serving. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. And unfortunately, poor Alexa has to sit on the couch to eat because she doesn't have anywhere else to sit, and she can't sit on these bar stools. But that's okay. Everyone should get this done, though, when they're done eating. And then she's already done that, so she should have everything done. She ignores everything, and he does everything but the last one. So then we should be able to go to the park after this. What is so nasty? I thought I got rid of this. Did I not? There we go. That literally got rid of that moodlet already. Alright, Kendra. She was kind of hungry, actually, so it was probably a good thing we did this. She is getting kind of tired, Alexa is, so we won't be out too late. But I would like to try and finish movement if I can. If I can't, that's fine. But if I can, I would like to. I love this trash can. I literally make so much money off it, just dragging their dirty dishes into it. Like this. Like this is... I just made almost 100 simoleons in a couple seconds from dragging their dirty dishes into it. Alright, Kengo, let's go ahead and travel, and we're going to take our 2 girls. Not that girl. She's not part of our family. She's not welcome. Though she just makes herself at home here. So, I mean, whatever. She literally just walks in and does whatever she wants. I think I gave her a key at one point before we got married and had a kid. Because she would come over and then we could just like chill with her, you know what I mean? And we'd just like talk and stuff. But now that I think about it, we should probably take that back because now we're like a family and we kind of need our own space. And I, at one point, was like, oh, you know, it's not really that big of a deal if she just comes over and chills with us all the time. But now it's becoming a thing. Like, it's becoming her thing that she does 24/7, and it's a little bit much sometimes. So I might need to take it back. Be like, by the way, we're really good friends, but I just need that key back for my house. Where I'm from, honestly, you give, like, your key to your friends, not for them just to walk in and use it, but you give it to them so that if you ever like lose your key or you can't find your key or you get locked out of your house or something like that, like you have a way to get the key to your house. You know what I'm saying? But these people, they just like walk in willy-nilly. They don't care. They really don't. It's kind of sad. And it's snowing, of course, so it's going to be cold. But that's okay. I didn't mean to cough in your guys' ears. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm actually going to have Kendra, because she is my ultimate sim, my original ultimate sim. She needs to be working on guitar, and since we don't really get a lot of time to do this, I'm going to actually have her work on guitar. But Kengo, because he has all day with no job, I'm going to have him... See, I want the like little slide by itself. Okay, there it is. I want you to help Alexa slide on this, if you can. No? See, I feel like you should be able to help her. Maybe he has to be holding her. So why don't you pick up Alexa? I really like her name.
Yims Wetzel.
And I'm just going to have her work on guitar while she's here, just because that is one of, like I said, one of the skills that we can be building, and I would like to get it done as soon as possible so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, and then I want him to help with movement skill, because like I said, everything you do is boosted if you... What did I... Alright, I want you to help her climb. That's what I want you to do. Okay, go ahead and do this. I guess you have to click right at the bottom of the slide, which is the weirdest thing. But if he can help her and we can get to level 5 in this, then the only thing we have to worry about tomorrow and for the rest of our toddler days is the potty, which is almost done, and then the imagination, which we built on this thing over here. But if he can literally help her do this 100 times, that would be awesome. Alright, help her climb. Help her slide. Help her climb. I think she has to be on it for me to help her slide, which is kind of weird. Because you should be able to help someone slide down something, whether they're sitting on it or not. Alright, then help her slide. And then... help her climb. Help her slide. Help her climb. Help her slide. Climb. Is this not working? Alright, she's gonna go over there. That's fine. Alright, so... this might be faster on her own at this point, because he's taking his sweet time doing this. But pretty much everything is built faster if you work with somebody. But right now, I think he's like making it so she can't build these skills faster. So I think I'm just going to have her do it on her own. I'm just going to have her slide. She was doing really well yesterday. Another way you can build movement is to climb through this, the tunnels and stuff. Okay, put me down. You could have her crawl through, and then you could have her play in the ball pit, and then crawl through, play in ball pit, crawl through, play in ball pit, crawl through. Okay. Wait. Nope. Alright. And then I guess because he can't really do much to help her because he's making her go slower because he's taking up so much of her time, just gonna have him play his music. Okay, so we're starting at 11% and we're almost done. If she doesn't finish today, we should be able to bring her back tomorrow. She's cold. Oh, because she's not in her outerwear. See, these two are in their outerwear. They should have made sure that their daughter was in her outerwear, but they didn't. Change her outfit to her cold. She's gonna freeze to death out here. Alright, then crawl through, play in ball pit, crawl through, and then we'll play in ball pit, and then we'll probably head home because everyone's getting tired. Alright. And she does get good moodlets from doing this as well. Like, she gets this one where it's tunnel fun, so the tunnel, go through the tunnel. So, she does get good things from this, which is nice. And I can see the whole family right here. Obviously, the other two are just playing guitar, so it's not really much to watch, but she's having a blast in the ball pit. Now, like I said, you can buy this for your house if you have the money and you really want to spend it, but I didn't want to spend it. I just figured it was easier not to. And now she's got Kaboom, a fun explosion of colorful balls. So she's literally just killing it. Alright. I don't know. I'm just going to name it like Aging Toddlers because I don't know. I don't know anything. I was making the songs about his life, but he hasn't really had anything going for his life in a little while. So I'm just going to have him do that. Alright. And okay, he can't really do too much. He could maybe introduce himself to some people, but I don't really see anyone here because it's like 12:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's 12:30 in the morning. Yeah, but I built this lot. I'm actually really proud of this lot, I'm not gonna lie. Can we add some birdseed? I know it's not on our lot, but I mean, it might be cute. The other thing that you could have Kendra working on is some of her collections while she's here. So she needs to be working on the crystal collection. So if you find crystals around, I would have her go and excavate them. Hey, welcome to the stream. That would be my opinion. Oh, she's napping on the ground. Okay, we need to get this kid home. I literally have my kid napping on the ground. We didn't really get that much, but enough where we can say we got something. Alright, Kendra, stop. I know you're enjoying playing your guitar, and it's, you know, going really well for you. But we need to go back home because your daughter has fallen asleep on the ground. And I think Kendra should read her daughter to sleep tonight just because she didn't do it yesterday. He did, so we'll give him a break, and then we'll have Kendra do it, and we'll kind of swap so that they take turns raising her. It's supposed to be a joint thing anyways. What are you waiting for me to notice? I already said welcome to the stream if that's what you mean. Chat for me is a bit behind. Like, how much is it behind? Because honestly, I'm seeing it live. I don't think it's really behind for me. I just think when you guys hear me reply to something that's going on in chat is behind, because technically there's always a delay when you stream. Like, that's the inevitable. Like, you can't fix that. Alright, I'm going to have you read Alexa to sleep. because she is exhausted. The poor child literally fell asleep on the ground. Oh my goodness. Can you repair this one more time before you go to bed? If not, that's fine. I will fix it in the morning. These stupid things. We've ticked him off with the pie for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I read chat. I have it on my phone. It's just like on my arm, kinda. So I just look at it when I'm taking a quick break. Yeah, it's pretty normal for streams to be a little bit... Like, for the delay of me saying something to you is always going to be a little delayed, unfortunately. Okay, so he couldn't do it. That's fine. You can't read a sleeping toddler to sleep. No offense. So just tuck her in and then go to bed. And then I think she works tomorrow. Yeah, in 11 hours. Her social's getting bad, so we will need to work on that. We could pretty much just, like, say anything to anyone. So, now that this is over, I'm going to actually delete these because I don't want them in my house making a mess all the time. And that's pretty much what they're becoming, is this. They're becoming ruiners of my home. So I'm just going to sell them. And if you want to do this when it comes time for it, go right ahead. I'm not going to tell you no. It's pretty much free money. Just right along with, like, when you get your child's, don't buy them the bassinet. Let the bassinet populate in. And then, when it populates in, then once you have your sim or your child and they age up to a toddler, you should just sell the baby bassinet because you can get one each and every time. And it's technically 150 simoleons for free each and every time that spawns. So I don't see why you should have to not have it. Why you should have to buy it each and every time. That's just kind of silly, if you ask me. This is the only sim stream. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you enjoy it at least. Oh, we need to serve some breakfast. Serve up some breakfast scramble. Sounds pretty good. Is she almost awake? I know she was really tired. No, she's not. Not really, anyways. Is it the only sim stream on YouTube, or it's the only sim stream, like, across all streaming sites? Because I think that's hard to believe. But hello. Oh my gosh, everything is breaking. Is this a joke? Okay, we don't have time to do all this stuff, so I need you to repair this so she can use the bathroom. And then, not really worried about that, but like, this is a little bit much. Everything in the house is broken right now. On YouTube? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I created the Ultimate Sim Challenge for The Sims 4 based off of the Sims 3 version, which was made by Landros. And I'm just streaming my version of the rules that I've created. So this is my Ultimate Sim, and then her Ultimate Sim Child, which has to do like the opposite side of the careers, because unfortunately in The Sims 4, when you do a career, you can't do both sides. So I can't go into culinary, and then I can't do cooking and mixology, if that makes any sense. Like, I have to choose one or the other. So the Ultimate Sim will do, like, say, cooking, and then the child will do the mixology branch. Where are the pets? Well, I haven't gotten a pet yet, 'cause I don't actually need one quite yet. Can you not burn yourself? That would be absolutely splendid. Alright. So you can grab a plate of this when you're done. Oh my goodness. Everything is breaking. Alright. I'm going to have you repair this. And I'm going to have you repair this. And then hopefully this won't break so you can take a shower. Alexa, are you up? No, but she just used her diaper, which means she really needs a bath today. Is it the pet version of what? I have pets, I just don't have any pets in my house. If that makes any sense. Alright, and she needs social. So what I'm going to have her do, I mean, she could talk with someone here in the house, but she can also chat with her friends. Like, she should be able to talk with her friends as well. So I'll send them each a text, and then we'll chat on the phone with them for a little bit, and that should be good. So that'll get her social, and her hunger is pretty good as it is. We'll get rid of this for free monies. Literally, you can make so much money that way. Just drag all their dirty dishes into it. I mean, I have 3 people eating constantly, so... Put on pants. He's alright. Kengo is in his bedtime wear. He needs to take a shower. That's why he hasn't put on pants. Once he takes a shower, he'll fix that. This house is crazy right now. It's so broken and so dirty. Why are you the only one here? I don't know. I guess because a lot of people don't expect me to stream for the fact that I don't normally stream. Don't want to come to your birthday party? Well, I would love to, but I'm actually going to work in an hour, so I unfortunately can't go. Sorry. Alright. So we fixed this sink. Her work starts in about an hour, and the baby, she doesn't need to go to the bathroom, but when she gets up, she does need to grab a serving of this because she is really hungry. And we need to buy a bath, and she needs to get attention as well. So we'll have to do all of that in just a small span of time. Mop up these puddles when you're done, too, if you can. I feel really bad. Poor Kengo. This is all he pretty much does is fix things and clean things. And make our meals. He enjoys it, though, I think. He sees it as, like, his husbandly duties. Hey, Aiden, welcome to stream. Where's the moderator? She's still there, I'm sure. Alright, let's have you scavenge for parts. Well, this will be up on my YouTube after, so people necessarily don't know that I'm streaming right now because it was just kind of a fluke. I need to fix that because that's really going to bother me. Oh my goodness, now this is broken. Seriously, everything is broken. No, definitely not. Spelling is too good. Oh, that's sad to say. Okay, she's got her food, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Alright, and Kendra needs to work hard, I think, at work today, because she's not done. Okay. And then... Alexa... I'm gonna have you change your outfit to your everyday. Okay? And then... You need to get some attention. So what I'm gonna have you actually do while you wait, though, is I'm gonna have you build... or build your imagination skill a little bit. Just a little bit. This is the Sims 4 Ultimate Sim Challenge. I created it from the Sims 3 version. You have friends? Well, welcome everyone who's joining the stream now. Alright. Others leaves chat. Okay. I've already told him to search those. He does need to fix the shower, and then I think we'll be good. And then we're gonna work with Alexa a little bit. I don't know how we're gonna build her communication. Actually, I do know what we're gonna do. Alright, he dug through this, correct? Yeah. So we're gonna throw that away. Okay, so he's getting that, and then I'm just gonna have him mop real quick, because I think it's just that one little tiny puddle, and then we'll be good to go, and then we can work with our daughter. And she's just been sitting here building skills this whole time. I'm actually gonna build a little bit, and I don't have too much more time to stream, guys. Probably like another 10 minutes, unfortunately, because I gotta make dinner and stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna have you go right here for a second. Thank you, sir. Alright, so I'm actually gonna build real quick, because I want to build a bit bigger of a bathroom so that we can get a bathtub in here. I'm probably just gonna extend it like 1. That should probably be plenty big, I think. Alright. I don't... Okay, I can just extend it. There we go. That was not what I meant to do. I hate that. Okay. Probably just going to throw this in here. In like between those, because there's no reason they shouldn't be able to get there to use that. And then I'll throw the bathtub like right here. They don't really need a big bathroom, and like I said, this place is supposed to be for just the beginning of your challenge. After this like year, we'll be moving, so we'll be getting a different house anyways. So I'm probably just gonna go with something kind of cheap, because I don't really want to spend a lot on a bathtub we're going to use once in a while for the baby. Nobody else really is probably going to use this, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then the only other thing I want to make sure I've got fixed is we need a roof for this. I am pretty good at remembering my roofs. Some people are really horrible at it, but... Alright, let's spin this around. And then I want to bring it way down. Bring it in. And then I want to bring this side in. There we go. And then the only other thing I gotta do is I gotta do that, because it's the color of my roof. Alright. That's all I really wanted to do. I didn't really want to do anything else. I might actually put another window on this room if I can. Over top of the bathtub. Sure. Sounds good. Alright, so this is actually going to build communication anyways when we give her a bath. So give Alexa a bath. Alexa, go ahead and stop playing with this so he can do this for you. She did have it in her pocket. She'll probably stand up and put it on this thing though, because it's... They seem to have to set it down, which is the weirdest and oddest thing in my entire life. Which is fine. It's probably not going to get used that much more. I just really wanted her to build thinking on it to level 2 if I could. Alright. So we'll get them in here and get him to give her this bath. And this should help with his social as well. So hers and his social should be going up. And she's really happy because she's getting the bath that she really needs. Yeah, thanks, Gemma. True story. It is only season 1, and the child season 1 will be coming out very, very shortly. But I'm pretty much showing you what you can do with them, so hopefully it helps people understand. Toddler soaking. I mean, probably. A toddler, I can understand that. Alright, go ahead and mop this up real quick. And she is in a great mood. While he's doing that, I'm just going to have her go potty real quick. I know she doesn't really have to go too much. But I just want him to get that cleaned up. Is there anything else that needs to be cleaned in the house while he's on top of it? I think we've gotten everything else cleaned. That's fine. You know, some people in real life, which I understand this is Sims, but I'm just saying, some people in real life, they actually, like, have their toddlers stand in the shower, and that's kind of how they give them their baths. But I understand this is Sims, so it's a little bit different. But I'm just saying. Alright, I'm going to come sit over here for just a second while you wait. I'm going to have him actually play with her, but I want her to finish pottying first. Because this is building that skill. And like I said, the only things we have left are a little bit of movement, the potty, and then the imagination, which I'm going to have her build some of the imagination here while we wait for Kendra to get out of work. Because once Kendra's out of work, then we're probably going to head back to the lot. Probably not this episode because I'll have to, like I said, I have to go pretty soon. But once we get over there, then we can pretty much just build the last 3 skills. And if we look at her lifespan, she still has 5 more days. So she's literally only went through 2 of her 7. Alright, and then what I'm going to have him do is I want him to go ahead and play with her. And I'm going to have him actually do it twice. This will give them more social because they kind of both need a little bit more. And it also gives her movement skill. So that's really good as well. Welcome everyone. The replay of this will also be on my YouTube afterwards, so if you guys are just joining in or whatever, or if it's like, you know, you wanted to rewatch or follow along or something or see what I said, you can always go back and watch it on my YouTube as well. And I do post videos every day on my YouTube, so if you're into that as well, like Sims 4 and Sims 3 videos. I have 4 LPs going at this time. Alright, so can you go ahead and do this one more time, please? Okay, so we're at 63% for movement, which is not bad. Welcome back. You want to listen to music? We could do that. Why is his eyes closed? Like, this thing's eyes are, like, creepy. They open, they close, they, like, change all the time. It's creepy. Okay. She's really cute, though. And I think he's getting parenting skill from this. The Spice Festival's in. We could go, but I'm not really, like, needing to go. Alright, so you're good on that. I'm gonna have you... Let's see. You've already built some imagination. So we could do it that way. I don't think that there's anything he can really do for her for imagination. I don't even remember. Does... She could look at books, but she doesn't have any. He might be able to read her a book. I don't know if that would actually be good for her, though. I don't know if it would actually, We could try reading to her and seeing how well that does for her. So what's her imagination at? I just need to get it to 2. Her imagination's at 61. Let's see what this gets her up to when he reads to her. Is what interactive? Some of my LPs are going to be interactive. This personally isn't interactive because it's a challenge that I've created, so it has to go a specific way.
Melba Narkshal May. Shoy Shoy. Udrip. Unizarp Weeks.
Okay.
Pandala yo.
This is actually going really fast.
Wonka frosh farsip. Mishioba. Nibana.
She is also playful, so that might be helping as well. It does seem to be boosting it. But imagination is at level 2 now.
Saga. Shazzle one brap.
I have LPs of Sims 3 and Sims 4 on my channel. That's what I'm talking about. This is my first stream in like a really long time, to be honest, because I've been busy with other things. Alright, we just read Driving to Mars, so I'm going to read Toy Tales to her and see how that goes. And now that she's just sitting here, we can kind of just keep pushing these. And it's building fast, so I'm not going to worry about it. And Kendra should be home in an hour. Later, have a nice night. Thanks for stopping in.
Ribix Palifa. Borf. Subo. Yafis
Alright.
Spar. Melba Narkshal Maid. Polinidi. Rainika Dunda. Yafis Spar.
Alright, well now she's happy, so I don't think it's boosting it anymore. But she was flying through this. But like I said, we're just kind of waiting for Kendra to get home, and then I'm probably gonna have to go after she gets home in like in her sim half an hour, cause I gotta start dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna have him read her one more book. Have her read her Max's Man Saves the City. And then I'm going to get them to take care of their needs, or start taking care of their needs, like hunger and stuff, so that we can go to the park. It's always freaking raining in this game. Not in real life. In real life, it's chill. Unfortunately, the stream not starting like I had expected kind of took up some of the time. But like I said, it will be on my YouTube, so you can check it out there if you want. You can also check out my other LPs and stuff if you want. And Kendra just got a promotion. So she's now a dance team captain. We got an additional 11 an hour for a grand total of 39. We got a bonus of 198. We got new clothes. And we work Saturday at 2, so she doesn't work, or she works tomorrow. And that's actually good, because we can actually build her up. So what does she need to do now? She needs to get her fitness 1 level higher, which isn't hard. She just needs to work out, and her fitness is already almost level 4. So if you look at it, it's 97%. Literally, if we go work out tonight and get everything good for her, she should be ready to go and get another promotion, hopefully in like the next day or 2, because there's no reason she shouldn't be able to. I'm just going to let them finish this book real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off of the stream. When she's done, I'm going to have her just nap, honestly, so that she's ready to go. She doesn't really need a potty, she doesn't really need to eat, so I'm not going to worry about those for her. I am going to have Kengo take care of his needs, though, because he needs to take care of his needs. But yeah, if you guys are new and you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to follow my YouTube, because I do post things like this all the time. I don't stream all the time, but that's okay. And I have the 4 LPs. I have 2 Sims 3 and 2 Sims 4 LPs going right now. So if you're interested in those, definitely check those out. But unfortunately, I have to go, guys, because I have to get dinner started and all of that, because that's how life goes, and use the bathroom and all those things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys to everyone who stuck around or came out tonight. It really means a lot to me that you guys were here. And I will hopefully talk to you guys either in my next YouTube video or my next stream, and I hope you guys have a great night. I'd also love your guys' feedback in the comment section if you go to watch the replay of this or whatever. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the challenge so far, because I'm actually really enjoying this and just trying to build it for you guys and share it with you guys so you guys can kind of go along with me. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys next time. Later, guys.